Hi everyone, I have a review for Newsical. Sorry, I can't sing. So I'm doing a review on Newsical, just in case you didn't hear me through that terrible singing. This particular review is the one that features Toya Jackson. La 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 Toya. So, I have to represent my headband. I have my leopard print. I also had a military jacket. And for us fellow toy soldiers, we know she loves her leopard print. I don't know how she feels about the headband. But someone told me on my Twitter, Gadget, you have to wear a headband. So I think it was a good call. Alright, so let's get into the actual breakdown of what Newsical is. So it's pop, politics, news lines, all in the form of a musical. And I really love it. It definitely reminds me of a funnier version of Saturday Night Live. Sorry, no disrespect to Saturday Night Live, but this is really fun. This was really funny. Very simple set, screen, huge screen. Some guy working on the piano, and of course the actual actors and the celebrity, which in this case is Toya Jackson. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much I'm debating, should I depart for some more money to see it again, because even though today's Friday, it plays for 2 more days, Saturday and Sunday, the 7th and 8th, twice, I believe 3 o'clock Saturday and Sunday, and then probably 8:15 on Saturday and 7:30 on Sunday. Highly recommend to see. And what I like about Newsical, it's based on current events. So they had, of course, MTV references, especially with the VMAs that aired recently. And just things like, if you're aware of pop culture and just news and stuff, it's really funny. Now, for the celebrity part, in this case, it was Toya. It was Tell It to Her. And there was one part that I love, a Motown part. I don't want to give it all away. That just had me cracking up. LaToya did well. LaToya's background. She's from an entertaining family. She's an entertainer. This goes back to her roots on the Jackson variety show back in the 70s. So it's nice how this all came full circle. This is the Off-Broadway play. Even though I honestly could see this on Broadway. I mean, it wasn't far. It was just a couple of blocks up. It was 42nd between 9th and 10th. I believe the, there we go, theater row, the Kurt. So, in terms of souvenirs, just in case you want a souvenir from the musical itself, or Toya Jackson, from the musical, they actually give you this when you come in. You could buy the soundtrack from Toya Jackson. Must have. This was only $5. The Toya poster. Shout out to Toya. I actually got to meet her. I was with Matt from the Church of Toya. I got to see Jeff. Even though this is a sidebar, Jeff is handsome. This has got nothing to do with review, but I think Jeff and Toya should be an item. I do. And Toya was so sweet. I think I talked her ear off, because you guys know how chatty I am. But I was just so excited to see her. This is my fourth encounter with her. But every time I saw her, I was just too starstruck to speak to her. So I finally spoke to her. And I really appreciate everything she's done. I'm inspired by her life story, her struggles, just everything about it. She's freaking fabulous. And of course, she's my first Jackson, so she's my personal special love. Doom 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 doom. Yeah, I'm here for these awkward moments for you guys. If you're a Toya Jackson fan with a capital must, please go out and see her. There's 2 days left. If you're not from New York, you drive or fly to where you have to. This is awesome. And if you won't be able to make it for the Toya appearance, I would just suggest highly to come and see this. If you're visiting New York, I always tell you guys stuff to do Jackson related, but this should be on your list to check out the musical, at 42nd Street between 9th and 10th. And on that note, Gadget Trish is out.
Toya is #1. She gave her heart and soul to the
Yes, she is. We love you, Latoya. We love you.